Like terms, sometimes expressions will contain many terms and some of them can actually be combined. Combining terms that can be combined is called simplifying because we'll end up with fewer terms than what we started with. The way we go about this is we identify which terms are alike and can be combined. Like terms have exactly the same variables with exactly the same exponents. We combine them by following the sign rules for our coefficients. Our coefficients are the numbers in front of the variables, including the sign. Here's some examples. 4x and 5x. Notice both terms contain an x. That means I can combine them. I combine them by looking at the coefficients, positive 4 and positive 5. I combine positive 4 and positive 5 following the sign rules, and I get 9, and I keep the x. In this example, I have a positive 9 and a negative 7 as the coefficients for x. Following the sign rules, I do 9 minus 7, and that leaves me with 2, and I keep the variable x. What happens when I have two terms that have the same variable, but one of them doesn't appear to have a coefficient? Well, a y is the same thing as just a 1y, only we don't have to write the 1. So if I have 2y plus 1 more y, 2 plus 1 is 3, and I keep the y. Same thing here with number 4. I have an invisible little 1 in front of that y. If I have one y and I need to take away 8, following my sign rules, I'm going to be in the hole by 7 y's. Now the last one looks like a mess, but again, we only combine the things that are alike. Don't forget your signs. So when I find the terms that have an x, there are two of them. My coefficients are positive 4 and negative 7. 4 minus 7 is negative 3. Keep the x. Next, I have two terms that contain a y. The coefficients are negative 2 and positive 4. So negative 2 plus 4 leaves me with a positive 2. Keep the y. And then I have what I call my constants. Constants are numbers that don't have variables, but I can still combine them. A positive 1 and a positive 6 makes positive 7. None of the terms I have left have a common letter with common exponents, so that's as simplified as I can get.